You saw the title, Supergirl review. Let's go. First thoughts. My opinions are kind of mixed on this. I'm not gonna lie. It was cool, but not really. It's pretty mid, but more ass than mid. I mean, it's low key ass, but it's not as ass as people are saying. Like the way people are going about it, it's like so overblown and stuff, but very forgettable. All right, this movie's very forgettable. Okay, they could have done a lot better for this movie. All right, so first we're going to start with a summary before we get into everything else. This is basically Blonde Girl Through Space, the movie. We're just following a drunk blonde girl through space, and it's her birthday. And then she meets a girl, and then that girl wants to recruit her to kill the villain. And then that girl's ship gets stolen. But then Crypto gets shot. Crypto has 3 days to live. So then the girls team up. And they beat the villain. But that's not all, because Supergirl fucking murders the villain in cold blood through her merciless hands. Did that sound boring to you? You have no idea. So let's get into the villain, right? He was pretty chill. Pretty alright. I feel like most of y'all are overly hating on him though. Alright? Like, y'all calling him clones, this and that. Y'all calling him an imposter or whatever. Listen, bro. He's not as crazy as Thanos. But chill on my boy. That's my boy, Krem, whatever the fuck. Look, just because I don't remember his name does not mean he's alright. He's alright. He's not the worst I've seen, but I mean, shit. Hey man, I remember the first time I seen him, bro. He was walking in. He was basically walking in the building, right? Not the building, but like the main little girl's house. Whoa, that sounds weird. I think her name's Ruthie. We'll get into her later, but he walks into her house. Her parents are there. They're just like, yo, what's up? They know what he's there for, and he doesn't attack anybody. He's just like, yeah, I'm here to pick up my delivery. I'm here to get my things. The parents are like, all right, you can get your stuff. But then the dad wants to chirp in, talking about some, you filthy animal. Now get out of our house, you filthy animal. See, is that nice to say to someone? He's just a guest. He didn't attack nobody. He didn't do nothing. But unfortunately, her brother comes in, jumps out to go like, oh, and then the villain kills him on the spot. Come on, bro. In his defense, this is space. All right, anyone could go and try and murder you, bro. This is a high-stakes situation. These people are already being overly hostile towards you, so it's like you get jumped at any time. So that was his mentality. He was just like, oh, I don't want to die out here. Nobody wants to die out there. Just think about like all those situations. Like think about like if you were in a active like robbery scene or like a bank scene, you know, like, and you were an officer trying to like stop a bank robber. You're gonna be like on your toes. You're gonna be like, whoa, like anything could happen to me, bro. And then a civilian, he jumps out at you and goes like, oh, like, bro, what are you doing? I'm blasting him on sight. Stop. I'm an enforcer of the law. But my boy, he was just there to pick up an order, basically his Amazon order. But they talking to him about like some, oh, he a filthy animal. He even gave the courtesy of asking, yo, can I have some of this pie? They were like, yeah, but they weren't smiling about it because they were overly hostile. I feel like their whole family would have been fine if they were just nice to him. I know he's bad, he's a bad guy, but like chill. Like think about your kids, bro. What benefit was it calling him a filthy animal? So stupid. Anyways, yeah, he was chill until the trafficking, you know. That was not good. But it's alright. I digress, bro. In most of the scenes with him, he's defending himself. Just like that one I just told you. Like he's just in a situation, or he just lands somewhere and then people start jumping him. Like, I'll get what's it called? Crypto, right? He steals the ship from the girl, like I mentioned before. But like as he's landing, right? So he's inside the little girl Ruthie. I don't know. She's the Brit one. She's the little girl with the Brit stuff. Talk about, yee, I got a sword. The girl I was talking about earlier. He's inside of her ship. Crypto runs up. Har, har, about to attack him. Clearly, this is a super dog, bro. Like, we're not doing this. So he shoots the dog. Get that thing. Boom. Gone. Stop. And he could have exterminated him right there. But he didn't. All he did was poison him. Of course, it was bad writing and plot convenience, but he didn't kill Crypto. I feel like that's a win in my book. He's just defending himself in all these scenarios, bro. But not all of them. Towards the end, yeah, obviously he's crazy. But I didn't actually mind the villain. Most people don't like the villain, but I didn't mind him that much. He's alright. Like, it's not like the worst I've seen, but not the best I've seen. Just like this movie, it's not the worst I've seen, but it's still pretty ass. Okay, so let's get into the pros and cons. All right, pros. Stay with me here. I like her suit. I love the suit. It's great. And my other pro, I like Superman. That's also great. Now let's get into our cons. All right, I don't got no more pros. Ruth Ye, marry ye. I'm reading off a script. Ruth Ye, marry ye. No, that is that little Brit's name. I'm gonna put a picture of her right here. What? First of all, what kind of name? Like, okay, they're from space, but they don't have to be stupid, bro. Make a better name. I don't care, bro. We got Star-Lord. He's in space. He has a cool name. Whatever. First thing about this girl, shut up. That's all I have to say. Shut up. Every time she talks, it bleeds. My ears are bleeding, bro. I'm trying to, like, I'm fighting sleep. I'm looking at this girl. She talk about yo, I got a sword. My family died. Come with me, Kara. We need to kill this guy. Like, shut up. Shut up. Oh, Kara's annoying. I still like Kara. This girl, irredeemable. I thought she was going to die in this movie. If she died in this movie, I would have called this a 10 out of 10. Doesn't matter. I hate this girl. Genuinely. Like, god dang. All she does is carry a sword. No significance. No significance. Stop. This sword has no significance. And she does nothing in this movie. Tries to take credit by trying to kill the main villain at the end. I shit you not. I kid you not. It's actually, like, I'm astonished, bro. Just a Brit in space. Since when were there Brits in space? Anyways, she done none of the work, and yet we supposed to care about her. Her dead brother, the one I was talking about earlier, who just went, oh, and then the main villain sniped him right off the boom. And he was more interesting than this whole girl in this whole movie. She has way more screen time than this little brother who had 3 minutes of screen time. Yeah, he's more interesting. I want to know what he was about. I don't care about this girl. Yo, I don't know why she was spared. Please, our villain needs to be more villainous. All right, trafficking's villain, like, that's horrible. But you got it. Yo, I can't even say what I like. Just destroy her, bro. Second con, writing. What was this writing? What are we doing? Look, the best way I could describe it, it's like dry noodles in a wet bowl. Does that make any sense to you? You probably thinking to yourself, what? That doesn't make any sense. Just like this movie, you right. Now we on the same page. Let me tell you this girl's track record. I don't know her name. I think her name's Anna, the writer for this movie. I don't care. She's never heard of. I've never heard of this girl. Anyways, her track record is she makes short movies. Just shorts. Like on, you know, when you're scrolling through YouTube, you see these guys making little ass movies. That's her track record. And now she's making Supergirl. What? I think we missed some steps here. Like, James Gunn, what are you doing with this lady? That she's able to get up the ranks like this? No. No, this is not what we're doing, bro. What? So I was already like, yo, when people were talking about that, going like, oh yeah, like this girl has done barely anything, and yet she's go write Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Teen Titans, I think. Am I tripping? I think it's Teen Titans too. Like, that's what? What? It's just irresponsible. It's irresponsible. And it's a waste of time and resources for everyone. People would have loved this movie if someone wrote it better. So the same guy, who did you have writing for... Did you write Superman, James Gunn? Did you write that? I sure hope so. I don't know, man. Honestly, this is just so stupid. Let's get to the next thing. Next con. And this is gonna be controversial. Lobo. I know all y'all looking on YouTube. Y'all see the videos talk about so. But Lobo was good though. This movie was ass, but Lobo was good though. No, he wasn't. Stop lying. Like whoever's telling you that is just LARPing. Cause I'm just questioning, did you watch the movie? Did we watch the same movie? He was there for 5 seconds. 5 seconds of this Jason Momoa character. I was never convinced. Not once was I convinced. You got the makeup, you got everything. You just Jason Momoa in a Halloween costume. You're not Lobo. Stop. That's not him. That's not my GOAT. Alright? And I know y'all wanted... I know y'all wanted Lobo. Bro. Not us. Not me. Not me and you. And if I were to say we, I mean y'all. Not me. But let's be real. He's there for 5 seconds. Alright? And I feel people are just saying, whoa, they just put him in there to go like, oh yeah, we have Lobo in our movie. Aren't we cool? Give us a thumbs up, guys. And y'all did. Like the meat riders you are. Y'all talked about some, yo, I liked Lobo. Lobo was great, man. Stop. Some Lobo was trash. I don't know if there's any other Lobos, but this is the worst one. I don't care. It's not. He's barely in the movie. And stop putting rated R characters in PG-13 movies. Stop. You'll never write them to a satisfactory degree, bro. No. And Lobo isn't meant for a wide audience. Let's get that out the way. He's not meant for a wide audience. Why are you throwing him into a PG-13 movie? And anyone who knows Lobo should be over 18 anyways. I know it doesn't make you as much money, okay? We get it. It doesn't make you as much money. But you beat out by obsession. I don't care. Make it rated R. The problem isn't the rating. It's the fact that y'all ain't doing your jobs. Y'all ain't writing good characters. We have so many characters in DC that you put Lobo in just to say we got Lobo. Waste of a character. Stop playing. Y'all too dumb to write him. Like, even if y'all made it rated R, I feel like y'all just too stupid. Y'all too stupid to make him right. Cause how you handled everyone else in this movie, y'all even fucked up Crypto. How do you mess up a dog? It's supposed to just bark and move around. And you took away both of that from him. He doesn't bark, he doesn't move around for most of the movie, for the majority of the movie. But I'll get... Third segment. Crypto doesn't do shit. He doesn't do shit. What are we doing? Yes, he was incapacitated. Yes, he had a lot of screen time in the Superman film. But I don't care. The story's not even good. It's not good. What do you mean? Oh, my dog got shot, so we gotta do all this other stuff. This is what drives the plot forward. We have to do all this stuff to get the antidote for Crypto, and stop. It's ass. Like, bro, y'all should have never poisoned him. Stop. Make another movie. Make another plot. This could have been a great movie. But y'all, it's focused on this trash ass plot line where he just got in. I feel like people aren't talking about that enough. Why don't we just take that whole thing out? Just, how about no? Like, take Crypto out of this. I don't know. I think it's one of the main parts of why this movie is so garbage, by the way. But there's way more. There's way more, of course. And isn't this dog Kryptonian? Like, we saw later on in the film that Supergirl was able to heal from this same shot. She got shot like 14 times. She gets up, she's like, oh, yellow sun. Yo, it healed me. But my dog? Bro, Kryptonian too. Incapacitated. He's gone. Like, bro, what are we doing? Stop. And I feel like there was more of a connection between Clark and Crypto than Kara and Crypto. Stop. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it just feels like that. Next con. Kara lets people die. Look, it happened in other films. Other films, people die all the time. Yes, this is something that happens in superhero movies. This is not what I mean. Kara goes through the whole movie yapping about yo, let's not kill the main villain. Let's not kill the main villain. This isn't the right way. No, we shouldn't do this. Even the little girl, Ruth Yee, whatever the hell her name is, the Brit. I was even agreeing with her when the Brit was like, yo, I just want, like, we need to take care of this guy. This guy's a problem. Even later on in the movie, when a family, there's like a family of people, he kills all of them. She says, yo, I told you to kill this guy. This guy's crazy. She goes, that's not the way. We can do another way. Don't be like this. This isn't us. Like it's damn High School Musical. Like what? Yo, Fly trying to fight me in my room, bro. I'll stop this recording right now. Anyways, I don't even get it. Cause at the end of the movie, she kills him. What? I think to myself, I look at this and I'm like, yo, why? You went through the whole movie talking about we shouldn't kill him. Supergirl kills him. No, I shit you not. She kills the dude. Like it goes to, and nothing happens in between. Nothing happens in between these points where Supergirl's like, no, don't kill him, to where she kills him. Nothing happens. So she just felt like it. That's the conclusion. That's the conclusion. She felt like it. Bro, no. Bro didn't even get to stand trial. Nothing. Bro died. Like what? What are we doing? If you're not going to practice what you preach, why are you letting people die for this ideology? This is stupid. I was bewildered. But let's get into Kara. How about that? Here's a claim that a lot of people are making. This is just Guardians 4. And I believe them. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. This is just Kara is just Star-Lord cosplaying as Superman. Essentially. I mean, I guess cross-dressing too, since it's a girl. But who cares? Don't even focus on that. I only felt like she was Supergirl once in this damn movie. Only once. And it's when she has when she wears her suit for the first time towards the end, like when she comes to the final fight. Of course. Like, why wouldn't you have your person seem like the person during the final fight, you know? But she comes down, she looks cool, she looks badass, she got that suit on, she's like, Hur! And then she fumbles by doing fuck all. I don't know. Whatever. Let's not even focus on that. Basically, let me describe the character to you. A Lone Ranger in space who listens to old music, drinks moderately to a lot, has a trench coat, gets into bar fights. Can you guess what character I'm describing? That's Star-Lord. You're right. If you said Star-Lord, you're right. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer for James Gunn. For James Gunn, that's Supergirl. I don't know what comics y'all be reading, but it's the wrong ones. Stop playing, bro. If this dude doesn't lock in, like this is another thing. He needs to lock in, because everyone has a magnifying glass on this dude, seeing what he's gonna do with the DCU, the DC universe, bro. And right now, you got one good movie, and you followed it up with some doo-doo water, just straight doo-doo water, wet noodles. Not wet noodles, dry noodles in a wet bowl. Just, oh my god. Still doesn't make sense to you? Great. Oh, whatever. And the songs aren't even good. Star-Lord has good taste in music. He doesn't have good taste in music. Oh, was that too many cons? I'll give you another pro. How about that? We'll give her a bonus. I got good sleep. This is great sleep in the theater, bro. Great sleep. I didn't miss. And when I woke up, you know the thing? When I woke up, I didn't miss a thing. I woke up and I was like, oh, we still in this part of the movie? They're still on some bullshit? Like, bro, stop. All right, let's get into two types of people in this movie. All right, we got over here in this corner the niggas that be overglazing, and over here on this corner the niggas that be overhating. Two people, two loud groups of people. For the overly glazing, y'all ride this film for no reason. Look, I've seen some of the dumbest takes online, bro. And of course, it's online. You go see some dumb takes. But I'm telling you, people who genuinely like this film, I feel like they need to get their IQ tests checked. My fault. Maybe I need to get mine checked too. But y'all meat ride for no reason. The points I've seen on why people like this film don't even make sense. Like, holy shit. I'll give you some. They like Supergirl from House of the Dragon. I shit you not. People are making the argument that they like her because they recognize the actress from House of the Dragon. What? Everyone is saying she's ugly, but I think she's beautiful. So this movie's good. There's those kind of people too. There was a large discussion about her looks. I don't really care, but I do low-key do care, but not that much. Not with this one. I'll get into that later though. Then there's the I love James Gunn people. I love Guardians so much that I'll like any film. I'll deride any film. Who told you? He didn't tell you to do this. Come on, man. Like, we can like the Superman film, but not like this film. That doesn't make you like the worst person in the world. Oh my god. It's just like the people that don't want to be haters, so they deride anything. But let's not even do that. All these points are not relevant. That's all what they all have in common. Let's get into the overly hateful people. All right, Zack Snyder fans, y'all came through for this one. Y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait for a bad film. Y'all were giddy on your pants, bro. Giddy in your chairs, jumping up and down, going like, oh my god. I feel so vindicated. Y'all. Let me tell you this. Y'all ain't right. It's gonna take me 3 bad DCU films in a row for me to actually like give up on this verse. All right. But whatever. Y'all just glaze anything Zack Snyder puts his pen to. We already know what y'all are. Y'all so. But anyways, y'all the same low IQ animals who said Superman was mid. Superman was basically the opposite of this film. It was not mid. It was leaning towards like greatness. It was low-key great. Yeah, I love this. I love that film. That film was great. This film, booty in comparison. Trash. I've been acting like the Superman film doesn't exist for this review, bro. This film alone, this shit is ass. If you compare it to Superman, nah, bro. Anyways, another point that y'all haters love. You hate it because of the actress. Jeez, she had one bad interview. Y'all let it go. Oh my, like, she's not that one girl, Rachel, whatever the fuck, from Snow White, bro. She's not her. Stop. I know y'all have PTSD. That's why y'all getting this mad over one interview. It was one interview where she was like, let me explain for all y'all who don't know. So basically, an interviewer was like, "Oh my God, how do you feel about Supergirl in the gay community? Like, she's just a gay representation for the gay community. What do you have to say about that?" And she was like, "Oh, I feel like this is a great, like, she's for the gays or whatever." She says something about that. It's something gay, bro. All right, just know she's just putting the LGBTQ propaganda with Supergirl, whatever, bro. Y'all hate this movie for that? Like, bro, this is outside of the movie. Who cares? People have bad interviews all the time. It's all right. Just let it go. Oh my God, bro. Y'all do it too much. Anyways, she ain't Snow White. so let it go. All right. Another question for all my people who want to do comparisons with other Supergirls. Is she better than the CW Supergirl? Let's say it together. Oh, no. Actually, I'll let y'all choose. Is it A? Yes. B? No. or C? Fuck no. Are you stupid? Yo, she's not better than CW Supergirl. Anyone who's saying that, bro, y'all crack me up how stupid y'all are. All right. Okay, final segment, bro. Would I recommend? I would say my biggest regret for this movie is that I paid for this shit. I paid for this shit. So no, don't watch this shit. Are you stupid? You listened to all this and you thought, wow, this is a movie that I should watch. No, stop. Just wait for it to go on streaming, bro. Honestly, like you was saving everyone's life, and even when it does get on streaming, if you want good sleep, bet this is who I recommend it to. If you have an insomnia, bet watch Supergirl. Anyways, Toy Story 5 is peak. Spend your money on that. That is way better. All right, that's my segment, bro. See ya.